What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Gene back with another YouTube video. This video is Meet the Woman Addicted to Eating Her Husband's Ashes, My Strange Addiction. Let's just go ahead and watch it because it's a little disrespectful. With all these, you have to try it to find out you're addicted. So she had the urge to try her husband's ashes. Wow. Alright, well let's go ahead and get started.
My name is Casey. I'm 26 years old. I'm from Fayetteville, Tennessee. And I'm addicted to carrying around my husband's urn.
Carrying it around, okay.
I take my husband everywhere. To the grocery store. Shopping. Ooh, babe, look at that. That's neat. To the movies. Out to eat. Anywhere I go, he goes.
You know what? To be fair, that's not that bad. So far, I mean, when it says eating, now if she eats, that I have a huge problem with that. She's carrying him around.
I sleep with him. I'm like, baby, I love you.
Nothing wrong
When I go
with that.
grocery shopping, I buy the foods that he likes. When I cook what he likes.
Okay.
I don't eat it, but I cook for him. If I'm watching TV, he's there with me. You want to watch this? If somebody says, hey, who is that? I'm like, oh, this is my husband. Some people laugh. They think I'm playing. But, I mean, it's serious. It's my husband.
I don't know if I agree with the cooking.
Casey and Sean were married in 2009 after dating for 10 months.
Everything I had ever wanted in a man was
10 months.
right in front of me. And it felt so great.
They fell in love and was soulmates from day one. The 2.5 years that they were together, I think, was the only time Casey was truly, truly happy.
Makes sense.
Their marriage was picture perfect until Sean suffered a severe asthma attack 2 months ago.
Dude, these always scare me the most. Like, when you find that person that you feel so connected to and then losing them, that is such a huge fear. He's got asthma, and I got asthma too, so that's no joke.
The doctor came in, and the look on his face was telltale. It was the day my world stopped turning. The day my life fell apart. Oh, baby, I miss you.
Though Casey initially found comfort by having her husband's ashes at her side, her addiction has recently evolved.
I guess with the transfer of his cremains, some got into the cardboard box as well, and they spilled out on my hands. And I didn't want to wipe them off because that's my husband. I don't want to wipe him away. So I just licked it off my fingers.
Holy! Don't get demonetized. It's not worth it. Don't positivity on the channel. Oh, that's bad. I can understand she didn't want to wash them away. Wipe them outside. Like, do something like that to where you be able to, I don't know, have the world. You.
Here I am today, almost 2 months later, and I can't stop.
Oh my gosh.
I'm eating my husband.
Oh my lord, what are you doing?
First, I lick my finger, and I don't just dip it in. I swirl around to kind of feel and get it caked on there good. And then I just eat it. It tastes like rotten eggs, sand, and sandpaper. But I've grown to love.
Okay, that's a terrible combination. Then you're saying you've grown to love it, so it means you weren't a huge fan at first? She's like, maybe I'll keep trying, maybe I'll start
That
liking
taste. It started as not wanting to get rid of him, and it's progressed into eating him.
That's getting
Lost
rid of him.
42 pounds since my husband passed away.
How much?
Eating him.
42?
Lost 42 pounds.
Lost 42 pounds.
Since my husband passed away. Basically, the only thing I'm eating are his ashes.
That's,
Casey eats her husband's ashes 5 to 6 times a day.
When I open up the urn, I get a sense of happiness. It's like an adrenaline rush for me. And The more I eat, the more excited I get until I realize there's not a lot left. Then a few minutes later, I feel horrible because I did it. When I got Sean back from the crematory, he weighed 6 pounds. He is closer to 5 pounds now, so I have consumed right at a pound.
Holy cow. You gotta stop.
That's hard.
You gotta stop.
I'm eating my husband.
Very few people know that Casey is eating her husband's ashes. She recently shared this secret with her mother.
When Casey actually told me that she was eating Sean's ashes, it was like I couldn't speak. I really couldn't do anything. I mean, it's like I was just frozen there.
It makes me feel embarrassed.
You know, it's hard for if you don't go through it again, it's hard to understand. I will say, I mean, losing somebody that you have such a connection to, that's tough, man. That's tough.
Ashamed, disgusted with myself, confused, crazy. It's a big one that pops into my head. Gotta be a really sick person to eat someone's ashes.
It's panicking me and it's worrying me that she's losing Rialta even more. And I need to do what I need to help her get past that.
Knowing that a pound is already gone is hard. And that's one reason I need help. Because I'm going to run out soon. And I don't know if I'll be able to hold it together any better than I'm doing now. What am I going to do when I go to bed at night and there's just an urn there and there's nothing in it?
But can Casey quit her addiction to eating her husband's ashes? Can her family stop her before it's too late?
I just want her to stop eating the ashes. That's my one and only hope for my daughter.
I have to stop eating him. I've lost him once. This time it'll be my fault that I lose him again. And I don't want to do that.
At least she
And
knows.
it's going to get to that point really soon if I don't get help.
She wants
this
to
one's
reveal
all
the truth to her
sad.
cousin Stephanie and ask for help.
I'm feeling anxious a little bit, nervous. I don't want to lose the trust that we have. I'm ready to tell her and I'm ready to get it out. I have something to tell you, Stephanie.
Oh no.
I don't want you to freak out and I don't want you to get mad and I really don't want you to push me away and not talk to me anymore. You know, I carry around Sean everywhere. I've been eating his ashes.
Oh, you didn't even just sugarcoat it. Okay. Cold turkey.
Like,
Didn't lube up.
he'll
That's
always
tough.
be a part of me because I'm eating him, you know?
Yeah, but I don't know what to think about that. I mean, it is a kind of a little too much, maybe.
I don't quite understand why Casey would feel as far as eating the ashes would bring her closer to him. I don't understand that part. I don't understand why she would want to keep eating it.
Again, I guess if you're not going through like good Lord, if you haven't gone through the emotional, I guess, struggles, you're not gonna understand. But it gets to a point you can't do that. That's like, that's tough, man.
So, like, when you're eating the ashes, like, what's going through your mind at that moment?
It comforts me, and then I do it, and then it makes me sad because I'm slowly losing my husband again. And I'm so scared that I'm pretty close to the edge right now. And if I eat him, like all of him,
It may push you over.
it may push me over.
It would push
Right.
you over, yeah.
But then again, where's my comfort going to be? I don't want to be, oh, there's a little crazy lady that ate her husband. But it's comforting. You know, when we first started, he was 6 pounds. And
Right.
now he's almost 5 pounds.
Right.
You know, and in another 6 months, not even 6 months, you know, maybe 3 or 4 months from now, at the rate I'm going, he'll be gone.
Right.
Who am I going to hold at night? Who am I going to take with me everywhere?
Yeah.
What am I going to do to comfort myself then? It's hard to think about that.
Probably just gonna have to start dating again, man. That's like, I kind of want to see some of the comments on this because it's such a tough thing. Obviously, if you don't know enough, just like I did, like right before I started watching, I was like, oh, she's just eating her husband's ashes. Like, I wouldn't, like, I don't know. Does she realize she poops him out and flushes him away? Good point, Evelyn. Good point. Does she realize that eating the ashes of her dead husband is like eating a human, so it's technically cannibalism? See, now this one's interesting. She's too heartbroken. She can't get over his death. She doesn't want to be alone, so she wants to be with him forever. She's going crazy because of that. Don't know if she's going crazy, but something happened to her brain. When you lose something... Dude, when I lost my childhood dog of 15 years, who was there with me through all my struggles and everything, that, like, I felt that, but there's no way. There's no way I would eat his ashes. There would have been no shot I did that. But hopefully y'all, like, subscribe if you're new, and until next time, I'm out.